Welcome to the all-new Chris Hope Show, brought to you by Dillard's Wolf Chase, where you'll find the style of your life. From fashion to home, Dillard's Wolf Chase has everything you need to look and live your best. I am your host, Chris Hope, your 2024 Memphis Most Community Choice Person of the Year Award winner, here to discuss trending topics, share some personal experiences, and our favorite social media clips of the week that we call Quick Flicks. To wrap it all up, we have my favorite part of the show, which is the Ask Chris segment. But first thing first, I need you to hit that subscribe button, I need you to hit that like button, and I need you to hit that share button, because our fabulous producer Revo has set a goal to get 1,000 more subscribers, which would put us around 2,500 subscribers. So normally I would say, let's say what's up to Revo, but unfortunately, Revo is not here. It's me, y'all. Get me. But I didn't want to do the show by myself. I didn't want to do it by myself, so I reached out to some good friends of mine, and I am happy to say I have some of Memphis' finest people in the studio with me today. One of them you hear about every week on the show. The other person you've heard about in the past dealing with the Chris Hope Foundation. They are superstars, they rock stars, they are beautiful women, and they are bullies. They are bullies. They do your boy wrong, but you know what? I love them anyway, and obviously I do because I have them here on the show. Please, welcome to the show, Carmella Rogers and Cheryl Fergerson. Oh, Dr. Cheryl Fergerson. What's going on, ladies?
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey.
Okay, so the people know that, you know, I talk very highly of you. If they don't know, they'll find out why today. So, Carmella, I want you to just take a brief second just to give the people a rundown of who you are.
I am Carmella Rogers, and I am the owner of Hot Works in the Edge District here in Memphis. We service the Midtown, downtown areas of Memphis with our Hot Works, South Memphis, Whitehaven, Raleigh Fraser, West Memphis, Marion. Yes, all of you all come and see us at Hot Works Edge District, 24-hour infrared fitness studio.
She sounds so professional. You would think she's done this a time or three. You know, she sounded real good. Let's give it up to Carmella. Sounded all professional stuff. And sitting to her left is the fabulous Dr. Cheryl Fergerson. Cheryl, tell the people a little bit about you.
Hi there. Well, a little bit about me.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll say shorten it.
Yeah.
I am a social worker, licensed clinical social worker, and professor at Ole Miss, the University of Mississippi. And I do a couple of other things, you know, just lots of things. So that's the short version.
That's a short version.
Yes,
All right, we'll take that because, yeah, I know how you like to get your hustle on. So for everybody, Carmella is one of the board members for the Chris Hope Foundation. We've been friends for a while. And, of course, every week we talk about the Ask Chris segment, which is brought to you by Hot Works Edge District. And so we will talk about that a little bit more later on the show. Cheryl Fergerson is the reason why the Chris Hope Foundation has elevated to another level. Aww. With her creativity, with her thoughtfulness, with her loving heart, because she really, really cared about the people, the families, and opened my eyes out to so many other opportunities that there were for the Chris Hope Foundation to make an impact in not only the city, not only in the United States, but across the world. Because, sure, I think you got us like 2 or 3 families that was from another country.
Serbia and
a
couple of African.
Yeah. So, as you all know, it's the holiday season. And so in the previous shows, because I know you've watched it, yeah, I know you watch the shows. We've been focusing on the holiday season. I think on the first show we talked about the top 5 things that we should get a woman. Then the following show we talked about the top 5 things to not get a woman, as they best up to a smile. So let's stop right there. At the top of your heads, Carmella, What is a gift that someone should not get a woman?
A gift that someone should not get a woman. So if we put it in context, is this a man and his woman?
Let's do it like that.
Mother and her daughter?
Whatever come to mind.
Um, so don't get me anything I already have.
Oh, but if I wanted to get you something, I might not know
Don't
what
give
you
me
have.
makeup.
No makeup.
No.
Why not makeup?
Well, number one, I don't really ever wear makeup.
That's true.
So,
true.
but two, that's something I can get myself. That's not something I need someone else to get.
Right. And it's probably recommended because of all the different shades and colors. So gift card from a Clinique would be ideal for you.
That would probably be more ideal.
Okay, what about you, Cheryl?
Do not purchase me appliances.
Appliances.
Yeah. I'm not appreciative of dishes, appliances, household things.
Uh-huh. And
Kind
those
of stereotypical items now.
right.
Unless I ask specifically for
Exactly. Well, it's fun because that was one of the things that was on the list. Don't get any kind of cleaning items, food items that consist, like kitchens type stuff.
unless it's a person. Now, if you want to get me a cleaning person,
A robot.
you know what I'm saying? You can
Get
do
your
that.
own cook.
Yeah.
Get your own
Bring
cook
a
and
chef
cleaning.
in,
Yeah.
bring a housekeeper in.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right.
do
Okay.
that.
You good with that?
Good with that.
But you know what? I can agree because I dated a guy once who purchased me a lawnmower when I moved into my home.
What?
Yes. And I was like, okay, red flag. You're going to be cutting the yard.
Okay.
Get me the lawn
Okay.
service
So
for the
he
year.
get the lawnmower, but did he get you the lawnmower with intent to cut the grass using that lawnmower?
No, because he never cut the grass.
Oh my gosh.
So
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that
that
is
part.
unbelievable.
that's very
Red flag.
unbelievable.
That's a
And that's why he's no longer exists in my life.
what? Hey, it was done after that.
It was done.
Oh,
Pretty
my-
much. You know, you're looking for the red flags
Yeah.
early on. Yeah.
Sure. My question is, what happened to the lawnmower?
It was used by the people I hired to.
So
use
you
my
kept the
yard.
lawnmower.
Unfortunately, I did live in a neighborhood with kids that wanted to cut the yard. so
Okay.
they
There you
could
go.
use my
So maybe that was his thinking.
he didn't think that.
No. No.
I need a man who uses his hands. I don't like a soft hand man. I like a man that can change my oil, tire, do things around the house, the heavy lifting. I need a man.
Hello.
I guess she said what she said.
There you go.
She said she need a
And if
man
you
that can
can't
do the
those
thing.
things,
But you know what I?
have your pockets deep enough to hire someone who can.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Well, one of the what I do like about that comment is what you said was non-monetary. I mean, it may have cost him some money to get some of those things done, but you were like, I need a man got enough money to be able to provide these services for me, which I've been hearing a lot here lately. And you know what? We're gonna talk about that on another show. The three of us. Yeah, that's right. Write that down. Write that down. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that on another show. Okay. I like that. I like that. Okay, so this week we're gonna talk about the top 5 gifts that you wanted as a kid or an adult that you always wanted but you never got. So I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes to think about that because I am going to pull up my sheet and I'm going to give you what they say is the top 5 gifts that was wanted by kids. It looked like it was by kids and never received. Y'all ready for that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So number 5 in 2000, the year 2000, PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 was a big deal. It was a revolutionary game console that sold out quickly, leaving many people disappointed during the holidays. I don't really get into the gaming thing, so I don't know what was so special about PlayStation 2, but obviously it had to be the next level from the normal PlayStation, so I'm guessing the graphics got better and then the games got better. Number 4, Transformers action figures in the 1980s.
Oh, okay. I was about to say Transformers.
Yeah, going way back.
Yeah.
Going way
Way
back.
back. Okay.
Iconic toys that transform from robots to vehicles, making them a hit with kids, but hard to find. And I think they made a movie.
They did.
yeah.
Probably a couple of them.
Yeah. I think I remember that I remember the yellow Camaro.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
loved the yellow
Bumblebee.
Camaro.
And that probably helped Chevy sell a lot of Camaros too, because that car was hot back in the day. Heck, they still hot these days.
Yeah.
Number 3, I know y'all know about this one. As a matter of fact, y'all probably had one. Cabbage Patch Kids.
Oh yes.
Y'all remember the Cabbage Patch
had-
Kids?
yes.
Cabbage Patch.
When people used to be in the stores fighting.
I'm gonna have to tell you my Cabbage Patch Kid story.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shoot, why waste time to wait? Go ahead and let the people know now.
I
Let's
have a
hear it.
Cabbage Patch Kid story. Put
Oh.
my brother on blast here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go give us a taste of it.
So I had a Cabbage Patch picked out,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because they came with their own birth certificates and
Okay.
names, genders, all those things you could pick out. The hair colors, there was just such a variety, right? Extremely diverse. I picked out a Cabbage Patch and had it in the basket. And I'm trying to think, it was either Target or Zare. Y'all remember Zare?
Oh my gosh,
Back
Back in
yes.
the day. I want to say it was
Zare?
Zare. Anyway, wherever we were, we had all three of us. I have two older siblings. I'm the only girl. And so the middle child, brother. Mm-hmm.
Middle child syndrome.
Mm-hmm. Middle child.
Uh-huh.
Give it up for the middle
I won't
child.
say
must
his.
be
I
you.
won't say his name on the air yet. I might.
We
get
won't
it.
say it's Eric.
Yeah. I won't give y'all his name, but if you know me, you know exactly who I'm talking about. The middle child.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know this, but by the time we get to the car and everything and putting the items in the trunk of my mother's car, he switched out my Cabbage Patch for a boy.
Oh.
There is a photograph that I wish, if I had known we were going to discuss this topic today,
Uh-huh.
I would have brought to put on air. But there's a photo that I have of Home Slice laying across the bed.
said
in the
Home
yeah,
Slice.
laying across the bed in the hotel room because we left that same day on a trip. Laying across the bed, holding my Cabbage Patch. The boy. That Cabbage Patch's name was Xavier. I'll never forget. It was the same as the creator because the creator's name was Xavier. And his birth certificate was Xavier. Mm-hmm. But I did not want a boy Cabbage Patch, especially that one. But we were all the way in Alabama by the time I figured out that it was a boy.
Oh my gosh.
That's so mean.
So mean.
What's the years apart you guys are?
4. He's 4 years older than me, and he sucks. To this day. To this day.
Cheryl, why don't you say how you really feel?
That's my Cabbage
I
Patch.
mean, don't hold back.
Right.
But my mom did get me another one. So I ended up with 2.
But it wasn't the one.
But it was not the one that I wanted.
Did she get in a
'Cause, you know,
fight?
they all pretty much were like originals. You could, you know.
Right,
Right.
right.
So it was a serious thing to pick out your Cabbage Patch.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That
were not
facial
cheap.
Expression.
They
Yeah.
weren't cheap back
Yeah.
then. That was something.
Did she
you
get
know,
into a fight to get you one?
to get? No, it wasn't really a fight. I
Okay.
think, you know.
Because
but,
back in the day in the stores, boy, they used to
Yeah.
fight over those
yeah,
things.
flying off the shelf. So no,
Yeah.
I had a good pick out of, but that wasn't the one I picked.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
think I was ever really a doll girl.
Really? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
And I really wasn't either. I was pretty. I
You wanted a
was
GI Joe,
tomboy.
didn't you?
Yeah.
Tom girl, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather be climbing the trees or up under the house with dad.
Uh-huh. Ain't that so? That's cool.
Yeah, I
That's
was
cool.
the same with 2 older brothers and 3 god brothers, But that was one thing that I knew I
The one
wanted.
thing.
That was low down.
That was
Okay,
low down.
Yes.
Yeah. Because, back then that was like, that was the thing. Everybody wanted that Cabbage Patch. Kid.
Right,
So
right.
That was probably traumatizing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Cheryl.
So
I'm
hate.
sorry. And with that said, we gonna move on. All right. Number 2 is Nintendo in the 1980s. A classic gaming console that was the ultimate wish list item for generations for gamers in that era. Y'all remember Atari
Mm-hmm.
back in the
Yeah.
day?
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I
Atari
love
used to be the
Atari.
thing. I don't think
Yes.
Atari had any competition back then. I think it
No,
was
no,
just
that was
Atari.
No,
that
it
was
was
the
just
first
Atari.
thing. But they sell Atari now
Really?
at Cracker Barrel the other day. I saw
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
the Atari.
Really?
I did. I saw Atari games at Cracker Barrel, and I almost got one.
You should have got it.
I
Mm.
think I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, you should have got
I
that
think it'll be a
thing.
great adult gift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for us old school folks.
Yes.
Okay. Were you a gamer, Cheryl? You didn't play
Yeah, a
games.
little bit.
Little bit.
I played Atari because I liked Frogger.
Uh-huh.
I really liked the Frogger game for sure.
Yeah, Frogger had to go at all.
Yeah, so
yeah.
that was one of my favorites. And Galaga.
Yeah.
Or is that how you say it? Galaga?
With the
Galaxy.
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 When you pew, pew, pew,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the little airplane.
Hold on, hold on.
That's all I
Sure.
remember.
What,
And-
what it sound like, Cheryl? What it
Look,
sound like?
The Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man.
when I blow up at the end.
Right.
Yes, and Pac-Man.
Oh,
But,
hilarious.
and I liked, it was something else I liked.
Oh, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Donkey Kong
Mario
was a good
Brothers,
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
But now I did by myself the retro Nintendo.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
They have the little box and the wireless controllers, and it has all the games already on it. It's like $50.
Okay.
Nice.
Go get one.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
I definitely like that Atari throwback. So, yeah, you need
Yeah.
to get that, Carmella. Maybe I need to throw that on my wish list.
Mm.
Your adult wish list.
Yeah, my adult wish list. Number one, the number one toy. This might make y'all go back to memory lane with
Okay.
this one. Y'all want anybody want to guess?
Mm,
A little driving car.
The driving car.
Yeah.
big wheel.
The Barbie cars.
Oh, good guess. The Barbie cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Wheels is a
Big
good one
Wheel.
too.
Oh yeah.
Skates.
Skates.
I used to want skates
Oh,
every year. Give me
I
new
had
skates.
Skates is a good
I
one.
love skates. I love skates. I have some skates though.
Yeah, yeah. Back in the day, we used to roll those skates in the hood.
You know what I really wanted though with skates? I really wanted the nice skates like they have at the skating rink and the white ones with you could put pom-poms.
Pom-poms,
on.
yeah.
But you know what my mom would give me?
What?
I still love you, Mama. I love you, but
Minnie
she would
Mouse.
give me those red and yellow ones that you just put your shoe in. And
Right. They clip it. You can't ride them outside. You gotta ride them on the floor in the house.
they were red and yellow one. You just adjust.
Yeah, yeah,
One
yeah.
size fit all.
One
Put your
size fit
foot in
all.
there,
Yeah,
and whatever
the foot
shoe,
roll
boot,
just-
sandal, whatever.
yeah.
And
Boo.
make it do-
Oh my
But you have
gosh.
to be grateful for your
That's
Christmas
right.
gift. Be
That's
grateful.
true.
That's
That's
right.
true.
Oh,
Okay, so if I had to guess, I would say a bike. Because
yeah.
if you woke up with a bike up under the Christmas tree, that was your Christmas because you couldn't wait to
Yeah.
go outside,
Mhm.
hop on that bike and be outside all day.
Right.
Back in the
Yeah,
days when people
yeah.
wanted to be outside and
True,
play
true.
and all that stuff.
So is
Yeah.
that the number one gift?
No.
Oh, we were guessing. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. The number one number one gift is Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh.
Tickle Me
What year was
Elmo.
that?
This
90
was
something?
80?
96.
96. yeah,
1996. It was the craze
Yeah. And
back in the
now,
day.
You couldn't find them either.
No. you
Yeah,
couldn't.
and that's what they say. It was impossible to find one because of the overwhelming demand. Yeah,
That's almost
Tickle Me
like a
Elmo
gift.
was big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. The Tickle Me Elmo
Yeah.
craze. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So,
Hilarious.
yeah, that's the top 5 things that a lot of people wanted to get for Christmas but did not get for Christmas. So that is based on a nationwide survey. But I want to do one now for the 3 of us.
Okay.
Yes.
3 of us.
So I'm gonna start with you, Cheryl,
Mm-hmm.
on a gift that you always wanted for Christmas but did not get, and it can be as a child or as an adult. And I know you probably got some things that you wanted as an adult that you
Oh,
never
I was going to say,
got.
the list is long. Do you have time?
So give me one of a kid, and then give me 1 or 2 or maybe 3 that you got that you didn't get as an adult that you wish you got.
I would say, as a kid, I always wanted a TV in my room, and I never got that. That would have been nice if I had
At what
actually gotten a
age?
TV.
At what age?
All ages.
Okay.
As long as I,
I mean,
started
because
watching TV.
back in the day watching TV, TV used to be this big with
Yeah,
the
I
turn
wanted.
knobs. You know, it wasn't no
I
remote
wanted a TV.
control.
So let me tell you probably a good reason why I never maybe got the TV in my room.
Cause you was
Because when I was 3, and this actually happened around Christmas time. This is a good Christmas story. So my brothers got BB guns for Christmas. And on Saturday mornings, we would get up, right? You know the routine. You watch your Saturday morning cartoons, watch wrestling, and then
watch wrestling.
oh,
Channel
yeah.
5.
You had to watch Channel 5 wrestling.
Yeah.
And so after wrestling, the Lone Ranger came on. And I love the Lone Ranger. And so this one particular episode was on, and the Lone Ranger had gotten caught by the bad guys, right?
Lord, right.
And I remember it was a train scene or something. He's on the train. You know how they jump on the trains and all
Right.
that. And so I was about maybe 4, and I remember saying, "No, don't kill the Lone Ranger!" And I ran and got my brother's BB gun because it was still under the tree. Like the tree was still up and stuff, and they were still over there. And I cocked it and shot the TV.
Oh, a tube TV or the flat TV?
The big boxwood on the floor,
Oh, the big-
floor model,
the big-
floor model.
Oh, the big when you know.
And
Oh,
and
my
I will never
gosh.
forget it. The BB hole went in. It didn't like explode or anything.
Yeah.
The BB hole went in, and I remember the screen from all 4 corners just like sinking into the hole.
Oh, those big projection TVs.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know your mom was.
So that might be why I never got my own television. Maybe.
That's
Probably
exactly
it.
why you didn't get one.
But I mean, that doesn't negate the fact that I wanted a TV.
We got the children in the house locked and loaded.
However,
Oh my gosh.
this may be why I became a social worker and did so much work in child protective services, because in child welfare, because there was no reason that a BB gun should have been available to me to just grab and shoot. I'm just saying.
Exactly. That's
Now-
why I said a house full of locked and loaded.
There we go.
Y'all hear that?
Anyway,
It should have been there anyway.
shouldn't have been there anyway.
Should have been there anyway. Didn't have it there, I would have never shot. I just would have kicked the TV.
Yeah, or something. Exactly. But yeah, I grabbed that gun and shot the TV.
That is a hilarious story.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think we just figure out what our little short clip is going to be. I think that story need to be cut out by itself and shared with the
Right.
world.
We gotta find a big projection screen TV.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
All right. So as an adult,
So as an adult, the gift that I'm still waiting for, maybe 2024 will be the year that I get it, because I've
Okay.
been asking.
okay.
And it's simple.
So you.
It's a
So
pair
says
of
you.
earrings.
Oh,
I want.
you
What?
you want some earrings?
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
hold on. Right, hold on. Keep on going. Hold on.
Nonsense.
But let me be clear. I want Gucci interlocking G earrings.
Yeah, we don't need CHF earrings.
Oh, was he about to go?
Yeah, he was.
Was you about
on
to
his
go grab?
way to find you.
I mean, he was marching.
I can
He
just
was
finna-
marching,
that.
Carmella. He
I
was
was gonna
marching.
hook her up with some earrings. She said she wants some earrings.
I can
I got
see.
earrings.
I
Get
bet
these
they
gold
were
ribbon
actually
earrings.
CHF.
I have
earrings.
asked for these earrings, I know, the past 4 years, at least.
Okay, you want some Gucci who?
They're interlocking G Gucci earrings.
So how much does a pair of earrings like that cost?
Yes.
They're not even they're like $400 maybe.
Carmella, see, when you're dealing with a big baller, they're only,
Only.
when you're dealing with a big baller, they're
I
only.
mean, I'm saying I'm not asking for like a pair of, Louboutin heels or
What would
a
you
Gucci
take 'em?
bag, which I have asked for a specific Louis Vuitton bag too. It's a hobo style that I've wanted. I don't have that either.
Mm,
Oh my gosh! You know how many pair of shoes I can get for $400?
for real.
Yeah, I can
I mean,
get
yeah.
probably 8 pair of boots,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
all colors.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
I just
Okay.
you
Want the
this-
Gucci
But I don't
interlock?
like a lot of stuff like that. I really don't, But it's this one thing that I've asked for that I just can't seem to get. So anybody out there listening,
No,
Feeling generous.
no. Don't you get my followers involved in that, because then
Gucci.
you're gonna be hating my people. No,
Gucci
don't do it.
interlocking earrings.
No, don't put my people in that. Y'all, ignore
be on
that.
sale.
Ignore that. That's for the family, because they could have
I
easily
give
pitched
so
in
much
100.
to everyone
They could have
else.
put in $150 each and got you your earrings years ago.
I'm saying my kid, I could have had them by now. Y'all could have saved my shit.
Okay, we're gonna go on to Carmella, because Cheryl about to curse.
These months.
Hey, I know her. I know that look at her face. She about to rip
Man,
it
I'm
out.
about
She
to
about
let
to
it
run. And I don't know. I need her tying up any of my equipment up in here. All right, Carmella. What is it that you wanted as a kid for Christmas that you did not get?
Oh my goodness, I just can't think of things that I didn't really get as kids. I
Okay.
mean, I had the word processor.
Uh huh.
I guess that, and it had a screen, so it wasn't actually a computer, but
Mm-hmm.
it served its purpose all through my college years.
Okay.
Um, I guess it was maybe I'm trying to think. I think I did have a computer. I don't know.
What about as an adult? What is it that you wish you have gotten and didn't get as an adult?
Hmm.
Look at her lips twisted all up. She's trying to think of something that won't get her in trouble.
No, because I buy myself everything I want. So like I don't wait for people to give it to me. I just
Right.
get it.
I get in trouble for that too.
Yeah, I just
I get in
kinda-
trouble for that
I
too.
mean, so I have so much, and it's ridiculously, like, really, it's ridiculous. If I had, I don't know, maybe I would want a summer home on an island. That would be nice.
Look at Chris.
I want a home on an island.
Yes,
Yes,
there we go.
There we go.
Do you have that over there in the box? You was
Wait a minute.
you was running to get the
Hold
earring.
on.
You got it.
Here you go, run and get
Got
the
it.
Hold on,
Got the keys
wait a
for
minute
me.
now. We just had Cheryl talking about these Gucci earrings.
See how
$400
simple?
and some dollars.
And y'all was on
Cheryl,
me about
this
my
joker
earring.
talking about a whole
On an
island.
island.
A whole island.
I didn't say buy the island. I just want the home on the
On
island.
the island.
You want a home on the island. Still. Cheryl, she didn't say a vacation trip.
Right.
You know, baby, to go there
And then
once
have earrings on the
enjoy it.
dresser at the
And-
house.
And then, you know, she just did that, don't it?
What she do?
Invited herself
Oh, okay.
so she could get those earrings.
So now,
She want a whole home on an island.
What's wrong with that?
that's nice.
We are worthy.
Yes, we are.
But
We are
we
worthy.
went from $400 to $400,000.
Well, probably way more
Probably a little
than
bit more than
400,000.
that.
Oh my gosh.
Depending on the island.
4 million maybe.
Okay, a trip to Paris.
Okay.
How about that?
All right.
I
All right.
like a trip to Paris.
Why Paris?
You know,
We've never
this-
been
the
to
stuff
Paris.
you see on TV. Just put me some plane tickets in the stocking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I
we
think
could get you
Paris-
some plane
Man.
tickets to Philly.
I think Paris because of the fashion. I love fashion.
Yeah, you do.
so,
You are on your fashion.
Yeah,
I wish that I wish she would stand up now so you can see what she walking today and the coat that she came in here with. I was looking for the bodyguard. I'm shocked the bodyguards didn't come through here to case of joint out before she walked in.
I mean, I'm in the hot works.
Oh yeah, you got a rep.
Yeah.
You got a rep. I understand. I totally understand. I ain't mad at you.
But I do have on my knee-high boots.
Heels.
Always heels.
Killing it.
Always heels.
Killing it.
Always heels. Come on, how tall are you?
I'm
5'6",
5'3".
5'3".
I'm 5'3". Most people think I'm taller because I always am in heels.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, that was very good, ladies. I am so proud of you. That was some good answers, and as I learned a little bit more about you, one thing I did learn is not to have a BB gun around a TV. Miss Cheryl is
Yeah.
around.
Always remember that Cheryl's locked and loaded, guys. Don't mess with Cheryl.
I'm from Memphis. What you know about me?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so y'all got anything else on that? Y'all got anything else y'all want to share on that?
No.
You know, I will tell you this. I finally got it. It took a minute,
What's that?
and it was an off brand.
Okay.
It wasn't quite the brand,
Okay.
but I wanted a light bright.
Oh.
I wanted a light bright for a long time.
Oh, I remember.
And I ended up
those.
getting something similar.
Okay.
That was pretty cool. Light bright.
Light bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the throwback toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Operation.
And,
Remember that?
and Simon, y'all remember Simon? You have to
Oh,
follow the
yes,
lights.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Operation
our
was a good
age now,
game.
for real.
Yeah, Operation was a good game because you really had to be nice and steady to get that bone out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I hated that
I
sound.
know,
I
right?
hated that sound.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So the next segment, what we usually do, we pick out. Of course, we always on social media, Facebook, YouTube. What is it? Instagram. Seeing all these different clips, and you see some crazy stuff out there. Some make it be, maybe funny. Some make you go, man, they were stupid, or whatever the case may be. So we call this segment "Quick Flicks." And we usually show 3 or 4 different videos, and Revo and I would talk about it. Sometimes it's stuff that we pick. Sometimes it's something that people who follow us may send to us and say, "Hey, check this out," and then we'll save it and show it on the show. So we are going to our next segment, which is Quick Flicks. Now, ladies, we're going to do it a little different today because we usually do 4 videos, but I'm going to just do 1 clip. And this clip is very controversial. You might want to get it ready. It's very controversial. Controversial. Did I say that right? It didn't sound right.
Controversial.
Yeah, that too. Y'all gonna educated woman. And I wanted to get you guys' opinion on that, and I also want to get your opinion on that. So once we show the clip, we'll discuss it, and I'll let you know my viewpoints on it, and we'll hear their viewpoints.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
I'm about to show my ass. These niggas look. Hey! It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas looking free. How the fuck is that your man?
Oh my goodness.
Front up with my niggas. Front up with my bitches. Front up with my soul. Cause I got that blinking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck my baby dad. Fuck my baby dad. Fuck my baby dad. I'm a fine ass bitch. I ain't in the house sad. Fuck my baby dad. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, 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 hey. Got the booty teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I was a bad bitch, I wanna fuck me too. I wanna fuck me too. I wanna fuck me too. If I was a bad bitch,
Oh my
I wanna
God.
fuck me too.
All right. Oh, it's starting over. Well, oh, Memphis.
So I kind of forgot about the part about the bad language to give a forewarning.
You forgot about that?
Yeah,
I mean, it's the whole thing is bad language.
yeah.
Disclaimer.
So y'all, I don't know where to start here. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna hit the button and switch it over to you guys. Oops, not them. Switch it over to you guys and
You know,
discuss.
as a business owner, let
Okay.
me just say, hiring staff and dealing with the Gen Zs and X's and all of what we have today. And I understand that people are doing things because we want to get the kids off the street. At least they're doing something. But, I don't think it always has to be so ghetto. And that is not something that I would want to be in Kroger and see my child experience while I'm shopping for food. The language was really vulgar. Maybe if they had found some skit that they could clean up more, that make it more humorous and entertaining to all, as opposed to all of the cussing and ghetto-ness.
Right.
You know, Dave Chappelle show, a comedy show where you expect things like this, but no, not in Kroger while I'm shopping.
Right. Right. Okay. We see Cheryl. She's rounding up for the pitch.
Co-signing on that. There are other words to potentially describe this, depending on, who the audience is. But I think the caption for it was Ghetto Christmas Carols or whatever. But ratchet, ignorant,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's
it-
almost like what they expect. Some people expect from us, so we just kind of give it to them. Like, see?
right. And, I would really be interested to know from this group, like, what did you seek to gain
Mm-hmm.
from that? You
Right.
know, was it in the Christmas caroling spirit to bring joy
Right.
to others, right?
Yeah.
Eh,
I mean, we're just in this world where
Yeah.
it seems like anything goes, and if people are receiving of that,
Mm-hmm.
it makes us as older people think that we've lived so long and that everything that we know is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like what we believe is wrong, we just been wrong for all these years of our lives because this is what's right. No.
And it's just inappropriate. And you know, there's a time and place for everything,
Right.
Right.
And certainly not Kroger.
Decently and orderly. And I'm sure the older generation was appalled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Especially to stop and watch and think what because they're dressed a certain way, right? To as characters or Christmas carolers, but that's not what you actually get, right? And so you stop and listen, like, oh, Christmas carolers, and then
Right.
what am I hearing? You know.
There could have been so many different ways that they could have done it where it still was humorous,
Yes.
had an effect,
yes.
but not with those.
All of that.
Yeah.
Well,
And booty meat.
I mean, it was
Come
pretty,
on.
that's pretty vulgar.
Come on.
it was stupid in my opinion.
That's another good
I don't
word.
I don't know how many people
Maybe that should be a segment. What are the top 5 words?
that you
Do
can
a
name
survey
this
on
group.
that you can name this incident,
Yeah.
this situation, this.
I don't know how many people were in that group, but I mean they have been at Walmart's, Kroger,
I've seen.
Ulta Beauty. They was even at a nail shop. I saw a clip from a nail shop, and where the lady who owned the shop just went crazy.
Really, and I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah. I don't get it because there is a way that they could be so impactful in the community, and in other clips, I mean, people are like holding up their phones. But what gets me is there are people who support this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who support this. Do this, yeah, do that. Nothing wrong with it, show your creativity and let them have fun. But they making butts of themselves.
But that's why I
Well,
say,
at the expense of others as well.
Right,
You know,
right.
because it is offensive to a lot of people.
It is.
And so while some may enjoy, consider that some absolutely don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Right.
And again, what is the purpose? Like, what are you gaining?
Exactly. And there was one lady in one of the videos who shout out, "It's good for business." If it been your business, would you have been appreciative of them storming your?
And safety.
No.
To
Right.
me, it's a distraction. You know, depending on the business as well. Because while that's going on and everybody's attention is there, or even security's attention is there, there are other things. And of course,
Right.
we got to think about where we are.
Right.
Memphis, you do not need to be distracted from anything. You got to
Anything.
be on your
Oh
P's
my
and
gosh,
Q's.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, you think about that aspect of it as well. Like, it's not just the best
No.
idea.
I think that even though a lot of people enjoyed it, but like Carmella was saying, being a business owner, if they had came in your store or place of business, no matter what it is, and put that on, would you been supporting it then and giving them support to be able to continue on?
No.
No, I doubt it very seriously.
No.
And I'm sure that they don't come busting up in there and do their thing. They probably want to say, they come in saying, "Hey, we want to sing Christmas carols," and that's
yeah.
all.
I do wonder, like, do they
Yeah.
do they say that and then not knowing that that's what
That's what's going to happen, right?
Because
Right.
Kroger wouldn't have ever allowed such a thing.
No.
No one wants that kind of stigma on their name.
No, or any other business.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I recall seeing any like store names in the backgrounds, but you look at a store, you know what it is.
know what it is.
Yeah, and I think some people actually mentioned Target too. But you can make such a bigger impact by actually singing Christmas carols. Nobody said you had to sound perfect, like you could be a recording artist.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just say this is
Make
what
it
we do,
figure
and
out
you
a
will
way.
get invites.
Right.
Now people are on the lookout for you.
Right.
Maybe figure out a way to put a comedic twist on the Christmas Carol.
Exactly. Remix.
Yeah.
Yeah, do the
I
remix.
heard one this morning that I loved and just could not stop watching. It was a gospel like remix, a family just kind of having fun in the house and started singing the 12 days. Is it 12?
Yeah,
Day of
12, yeah.
Christmas? 12 Days of Christmas, the name of the carol, with like this gospel mix on it. It was hilarious and so good, highly entertaining. And like all the comments were, we want more of that because it was only
Yeah.
a clip. Like,
Right.
can we do a whole song? Like, you need
Now,
to release
Cheryl,
that record.
I ain't gonna
you know?
lie. I can see you doing something like this.
What?
What?
Oh,
You
yeah.
sing?
You ain't gotta sing, but I can see you writing the lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
And Carmella can sing it.
Oh.
See, you didn't know this.
Oh, we got
Carmella is a
collaboration.
singer. She
I
is
didn't know that,
talented.
girl. Look, I thought
Yeah.
I knew you, girl.
No. Carmella can bust a tune. She got her own
Look, I
band
can
and
hold a little
everything.
note. Let me not make my
I
choir
can hear
teacher
in her
sad.
voice.
I can.
She can
sing a
sing.
little bit.
Sing, yeah, she can sing.
Hey, she never said that about me.
Chris cannot
No.
sing.
Nobody's gonna say that, Chris.
No.
Haters go hate. Haters go hate. Well, here's some new news because in 2025, I'm working on an intro for the Chris Hope Show where my voice is going to be featured.
Oh, so now you're gonna pull an Oprah.
Yeah.
Huh?
See?
You remember that year Oprah did her song?
I'm a rapper, C Hope. MC C Hope.
Y'all remember when Oprah did her opening song? Y'all remember that for Oprah
Nah.
show?
I don't.
Yeah,
remember that.
Oprah did her own intro one year.
See, that's what I'm talking about. So 2025 is a big year.
That's what I'm gonna call you.
And we're gonna have our own opening
Chris
song.
Oprah.
I already got the track. I already got the lyrics that need to be touched up a little bit. But maybe
And we're
Carmella,
you're rapping
maybe you can
this?
back me up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'ma back
I'm a
you
rapper.
up.
Yeah, back me up.
We gonna bag you up.
Oh, who encouraged
who was
you?
we?
Juicy, when
Cheryl.
he came to the studio, he encouraged this out of you.
Nah.
Is this where this came from?
Nah, I just like doing stuff.
Just
just doing stuff just for fun.
Just switch it up.
Yeah.
Add a little flavor.
Yeah. It's a new
season.
year. It's a big year. It's our 10-year anniversary.
So what would be
Sure,
your?
did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm quite aware. What would be your rap name, sir? I'm just interested.
Come up with one for me. I
You
hadn't
had
come up
one.
with
You're
that.
rapping in 2025. That's like next week.
It really is.
You
Isn't
need
it?
a name.
It really is. I don't know. I come up with something. I already got my Kango cap hat.
Hope C.
Hope C. All right. We can roll with
Chris-
that. I already got my
Hippity Hoppity.
Kango and
Hoppity.
hippity
Hippity
hoppity
Hoppity.
dip top. Yeah. All right. Okay. That's enough of the jokes.
Okay.
That's enough of the jokes.
I
I'm
cannot.
serious here.
I'm ready for it though.
It's gonna be now. Y'all know I don't have do anything. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be perfect,
Right.
but y'all know I don't have do anything.
right.
I
right,
just
right.
have this picture in my head of sunglasses,
Lord.
a
Uh-huh.
Tango to the
I
side,
got a Kango.
See
I
the
got a Kango.
Kango, yes,
Yeah, I got the
for sure.
Kango. Yeah.
gold chains.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
No gold chains.
Oh, thank
Earring.
goodness. Thank goodness.
Okay. We can do the earring. Okay.
Oh,
Might give me them Gucci joints.
if
I wish you would. I wish.
you would.
Oh, I gotta go find some knockoffs real fast so we can
gonna
do this.
fight. Oh, I'm gonna fight you. I will fight you.
Find some knockoffs so she'll think they're real.
Oh. And they sell it at Amazon.
They got the real ones on Amazon. That's easy. Just order them on
Y'all,
Amazon.
she is traumatized. She
Send
has
them to
looked
me.
on
I'm
Amazon
finna
for
look 'em
these
up.
earrings. She
I have
knows
looked on
that
Amazon for the earring.
Right. That's a crying shame. All right. So Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
Gucci is it clip on?
Mm-mm.
What do you call
Well, I
them?
don't, the real one's not.
What did you call them?
Oh, interlocking.
Interlocking.
Okay.
Interlocking
Gucci
G's.
interlocking knockoffs.
Yeah. Look, that's it. Put the knockoff.
Let's see.
Let me see if I can get some of those.
They don't have, oh, there they are.
How much are they?
They don't have a price.
Oh,
I gotta see options.
uh-oh.
Go to shop.
Well, I be dang.
Go to
How much
shopping.
are they? Are they the fake ones? They got fake ones?
Sterling silver. $316.
Ooh, those are real.
$300.
Oh, those are cute.
Cute.
Oh, look at
That's
those.
all I want. You know what? I'm getting those earrings. Send me the link.
She said, that's all I
gonna get
wanted
it.
for Christmas.
Text
That's
it.
all
I've been asking for. And then the people ask you, what you want for Christmas?
Well, as soon as you said Gucci,
I mean,
They tone out.
but the sir of the house has Gucci belts. Had the nerve to ask me for a
She
Gucci
said,
hat. The
"The
Gucci hat
sir.
is $550.
The sir of the house.
The
Sir.
sir of the house.
The sir.
Sire.
Sir asked for a Gucci hat. It's $550.
Did he
Can I
get it?
get the earrings first? You think I ordered that hat?
So
No.
do that little up button and text her that link, please.
There you go.
I don't know. I mean, you know, she might have some good friends.
Yeah, $316. They on sale.
may
It's at a
that may
sale
her
price.
that may hook her up with
316
that.
is good.
Yeah.
You know,
See what I'm saying? I'm
they
not
the
asking for
sellers
the
on
moon here.
I
Amazon.
think I think that you should ask your brother.
You're going to switch them out for some
Yeah,
Gucci earrings.
He gonna go to Kroger and do the Christmas Carol.
Gucci. Don't be Gucci.
They're gonna be Gucci. They're gonna be Poochie.
Gucci.
Matter of fact, did we see him in that clip?
Yeah, he was the one with the one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was him. That was him.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I think that's a terrible look. And I know, with the social media world is all about clips and
Yeah,
views
likes and
and all that kind of
views.
stuff. But at the end of the day, what do you gain from doing that? I mean, I know when it comes to the YouTube deal, I mean, you can make monetary, and but I mean, it takes a lot to get to the point to be able to make money from your clips.
Well, what they're trying to do too is probably go viral.
Right.
So they were going to put it on TikTok or wherever.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're going to try to get it to go viral.
Well, it has been on TikTok because I heard somebody say it was on TikTok, but this was on Instagram because as we scroll, we see stuff,
Yeah.
and I saw that, and I do have a friend that did go to their store and perform, and I mean she was just totally upset.
Well, and
Yeah,
people
totally upset.
people may argue that, well, the parents, they listen to this in their car, or they listen to it at home, or they curse around their children at home. At the end of the day, you are strangers in a public place, random, exposing my children to something
Right.
outside.
Right, right,
know.
right. And one of the clips that or two clips I heard people saying there's kids around here, there are kids here,
Right.
and they just totally ignored them. And
Yeah.
those two clips, other clips where the store managers got in their face asking them to stop, it was just like they weren't even there. They just kept on
That is
doing their
so
thing.
sad. I mean, you talk about home training where it
Yeah.
starts at home.
Right.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, because if you can't do it at home, a lot of times if you're
Right.
raised right, you're
Right.
not gonna go nowhere else acting like that.
Right.
No, not knowing your mom gonna find out.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to get you all's input on that and get you in the know of some of the things that's going on in the world here in the city of
the
Memphis.
M-Town.
As we, as we
Unfortunately,
try
I
to
hate
do
say
things to
that,
get
yeah.
attention, and sometimes we get the attention doing the wrong things.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it is we can make it right because they couldn't get kicked out because I'm sure they was invited in. So we're gonna move on to that. I think that's probably our best quick flicks we ever had, and we only did one. All right, so next on the show, we do this thing called the Ask Chris segment, where Revo picks a question, and she asks me what the question is, and I, of course, answer it to the best of my abilities, usually in relation to me, because one of the things that we're wanting to do when it comes to the foundation is allow people to learn more about me, because I can only get out so much and see so many people and be at so many events. So it's an opportunity to learn, who is Chris Hope?
Right.
I mean, some of them might help in that case, and but might be cases where y'all learn something new about Chris Hope. So this is how we do it.
This is how we do.
Oh, all right.
You should have had a button press.
It will be edited in. So this is what we do, Cheryl and Carmella. Me and Revo go back and forth. So in this case, you are going to be Revo because you know the answers to this.
Oh,
So
I
are
know
you
the
ready?
answers. Okay.
All right.
Oh, we know the answers. Okay.
I don't know
You know the
that.
answers.
Oh, I know the answer.
Yeah.
I know.
The Ask Chris segment is brought to you by Hotworks Edge District. Hotworks Edge District is located at
750 Madison Avenue, Suite 102, Memphis, Tennessee, 38103.
and the operators of Hotworks is
Carmella and Jason Rogers.
I was gonna say, I know.
I'm sorry.
Now, if you wanted to get more information about how it works, you can call
901-302-6302.
and you can always find them on social media at
HotWorks Edge District, all platforms, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.
and that's how we start the segment. Everybody give it up to Carmella. Yeah, I told you do the answers. Now, for some reason, every time when we first started this, it was like a drill for Revo. She didn't know any of the answers. And I knew it, but so I created a little ha-ha, but now she knows it. And sometimes I throw this one in. You ready?
Oh, here we go.
And if you want to reach out to Carmella personally, her cell phone number is
Yes.
1-888. You get nothing.
777-9311.
she would always answer, no. No. But I do that because I ask the questions like real fast, back to back. And I get to that, she catch it every time. Revo's question for me is, if she was to give me $20 to buy me a Christmas gift, what would it be? So first thing came to my mind, what can I buy for $20?
$20.
A lot of stuff for $20.
So
You can.
as we go back and talk about the things that we wanted as a kid, I thought about this because this is something I used to love to do as a kid. And I don't know if y'all familiar with this, and they still sell them at Hobby Lobby. You can go and buy cars where they are disassembled in different parts, and it comes with instructions, and you put the car together, the engine, the suspension, the
the model
seats,
cars.
and it's all plastic, and it comes with a little glue. Some of them, the cheap ones, you can just snap them in, and you build a car from scratch. I used to love.
Did you?
Yes.
That is a great idea, especially to give to some of the kids.
Yeah. Now I don't know how much they cost because it's been a long time since I've done one. But I know I don't know, a few months ago I was in Hobby Lobby and I saw them there, and I was like, oh man, there go those cars. I can't remember the official name of it, but I kept walking because I was on a mission. Get in what I want, and get on up out of there.
But that would be a great adult gift too, because think about it, adults are into Lego, so we like to put things together.
So, like I said, I don't know if it's $20. You probably can get a small one. Of course, the bigger box ones, like about this size, they come with more pieces. But man, if you want Chris Ho to be like a kid and shut up for a little while, I don't need a TV show. You give me this car model, put together, assembled type thing, whatever it's called, and I'm good because when it comes
take a long time to put together?
It depends on how many pieces it is. It can, because like for Christmas, I always want something that I could play with, that's entertaining, and I like stuff that I could put together, even if it's for me or for somebody else. I like.
I'm so glad to know that because I purchased an IKEA closet system, and it's 27 pieces. And it's ready.
Okay.
Waiting.
Okay. You ain't getting me in trouble with the sir of the house.
Sire.
He don't know how to do it, so we was just gonna work on it together and see if we could figure it out. But now that we know that Chris Hope likes to put things.
I do.
Come on.
I do. I love.
I am very sure.
I love assembling things.
I would love
Mr.
to
Fergerson
see
would not mind.
Cheryl and her husband, and I want this video with Chris in the house putting this together around
watch
all the
Chris.
cocktails and the eggnog. I just need it. Please film that for us.
Give me some chicken wings and some red Kool-Aid. Nah, I don't want the Kool-Aid, but give me some chicken wings and it's on. But yeah, I love. That's the one thing that I miss about having a house, because literally I got all kinds of tools in storage. I got saws where I could go buy some wood and cut it, measure, cut it. That's why I like the CHF house.
It's so easy to put together. It's easy. You just do this. She
gotta
it
follow
just snaps
instructions.
in. Okay.
Yep. That's why I like the CHF house. We were doing that. I love doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I was busy with man who work with his hands.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I love building. I love creating. I love putting things together. That's my thing. That is my thing. So what?
So you need to go into, so do you need to go into construction, or do we need to go ahead and start working on this second Chris Hope house? Needs work.
Right.
Yeah, maybe I just be a hustler, baby, and have my little thing on the side. I don't need to be in no construction company. Nah, I leave that to my boy Justin and all them. They good at that kind of stuff.
It is some hard work.
Yeah, but stuff like that, I really enjoy doing it. Like that cat, like that right there. I want to be a wood cabinet, so it can look all nice and professional. Of course, I've been saying that for a year now. I mean, that's fine, that works. But that's just my thing. I love building. I love putting stuff together. I love putting out the saws, the measuring tape, figuring it out. That's me. That's
I
me.
hope and pray that this closet system does not require any of that. The most I need a stud
shouldn't.
finder
Uh-huh.
and a drill to
I got
put
that.
the thing up.
I got
That's
that.
it. The rest of it, it better be for me to just
I got you.
snip and clip.
Oh, I
and
can't wait for this
slide.
video segment.
Hey, I got you. You get the approval from Mr. Serve the House. Or what you call him, Carmella?
Sire.
Yeah, Sarah. and I'm there. I'm there.
Man.
Just give me at least 2 weeks advance notice. So I
Oh,
can get in the yeah. My days kind of filled up quick.
You right. You right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better get them
You
while you
right.
can. Woo.
Yeah, Carmella knows. But so y'all, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being a part of the show. This was awesome.
Yes, it
I
was.
think we need to do this like every other week or so.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all were wonderful. Then we have Revo here to help balance things out and say, hey, next segment. Yeah. Revo, my girl, I love me some Revo.
Yeah.
So happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays to you guys.
Happy
Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, I left your Christmas gift in the car. I got to get it.
Okay,
I'll tell you what it is. You want to know what it is? Should I say it on air?
Yes, you should say it.
Go for it.
I should. I hate I left it in the car. I should have brought it up so you can open it on air,
Uh-oh.
so everybody would see it.
We'll do a side clip.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
got him the same thing he got me last year.
And you know what? I got the same thing for you, too. I said she didn't complain about it. She did not complain about the gift I got her last year. So why not get it to her again? Get her the
Absolutely.
same thing.
Absolutely.
Yes, the gift of nothingness.
Well, you know, mine's a gag gift, so
Oh, crap. Yeah.
you know it's a
dear.
gag gift.
Yeah, I know.
It's a back scrubber.
Oh.
Cause you know your earlobes be ashy a lot, so I figured his back got to be ashy. You can scrub all that scaling off the back.
Whoa.
Usually have something to throw at Revo.
The Grinch. Can they come off the tree well?
You know, anytime I'm on your show, I'm going to do what I do.
She gonna do what
from
she do.
Memphis.
Hey, and I
Get you
was
every
wrapping up
time.
the show, and I should have been ahead and wrapped it up. And with that
Every
said,
time.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We appreciate you. Have a happy New Year. I hope you get everything that you want, and some of the things that you didn't want, just for entertainment purposes. All right, y'all. We'll see you next week. Holla at you.
Holla, holla, holla.